Hey guys, Shane here with One Shift at a Time again. How are you doing? And we're on to video number 10 in this series of the playoff reviews. This one was the last of the Eastern matchups. Well, I guess they're over. I haven't done the review of the other one yet. We'll do that one a little later today. Hopefully get that one out today or tomorrow for you guys. But this one was the Tampa Bay Lightning, who went on to win 4-1 over the Carolina Hurricanes. And this was a very, very entertaining series. Even though it doesn't look that close on papers, all the games were really good, really enjoyable, high-scoring affairs, just lots of fun to watch. So let's start off with the defending champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning. They, as I said, won the series 4-1, and they were led off by Nikita Kucherov, who's just been an absolute beast. He's got 5 goals, 13 assists, 18 points with a plus-minus of 1. And then Steve Stamkos, coming back for the playoffs here, he's got 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points. He's also got a plus-minus 1. Braden Point, he led the way off as well there. He was the third in scoring. He had 8 goals, 4 assists, 12 points for a plus-minus 1. And of course they were backstopped by one of the best goaltenders in the league. I don't think he gets as much praise as, say, a Marc-Andre Fleury or a Carey Price. It's kind of quiet down there for the Andrei Vasilevskiy love, but Andrei Vasilevskiy is just, he's a beast. He makes the saves he needs to make too. When they're coming down on a breakaway or a bad rebound, like, he makes the saves that need to be saved, and that's why they won the cup last year, and that's why them and Colorado are leading the way for the popular choice to win the cup this year. Though, as we know, Colorado's in a bit of a hole there in the West, but as I said, he had a 2.24 goals against average and a .93 save percentage, so some great numbers from Vasilevskiy there. On the other side, on the Carolina Hurricane side, they were led off by Sebastian Aho. He had 6 goals, 5 assists for 11 points, a plus-minus of 5. Plus 5, that's really good. A lot of these Carolina Hurricanes, their top line was not on the ice for a lot of the goals against, because they have some really good numbers. Andrei Svechnikov, he's next. He's got 2 goals, 6 points, 6 assists for 8 points, and a plus-minus of 4. And Jordan Staal rounds off their top 3 with 5 goals, 3 assists for 8 points, and a plus-minus of 4. So again, that whole line has a really nice plus-minus, better plus-minus, in fact, than the best line for Tampa. But Tampa's got a lot more goals and assists, that's for sure. They had Alex Nedeljkovic in net, and he had a 2.17 goals against average and a .920 save percentage. So again, decent numbers. This series was, again, a lot closer than I think a lot of people thought, and a lot closer than it seems on paper, because a 4-1 victory seems like Tampa just mopped the floor with them, but it was a very close series. So that's going to set up a repeat of last year's Eastern Final, as we have the New York Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning facing off again in the Eastern Final. It's going to be a great match. Let's see if the Islanders learned anything from last year and if they can bump them. I also want to say, as a side note, I just think Rod Brind'Amour is just an amazing coach and an amazing human being. Watching his videos and watching how he's coaching his guys, he just seems to be a real humanitarian, a really good guy with the locker room. They all seem to really respect him. Watching him go through the lineup, shaking everyone's hands, and he must have spent a good 20 minutes talking to Vasilevskiy. I'd love to hear what he said, but I'm sure they were all very encouraging words to probably tell him he's the best goalie in the league and that he's the reason they won the series. But just a really good sport, and it's great to see in hockey good sportsmanship like that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, share, subscribe. See you in the next episode.